Hey there guys, I'm Kanishka Thakur from BloggersIdeas and today we'll be reviewing Rupaul's Self-Expression and Authenticity Masterclass course, where he teaches you how to find your inner truth to overcome hardships, gain confidence and live your best life. As we all know that Masterclass is known for having the best teachers teaching in their area of expertise. Masterclass has courses ranging from culinary, arts, filmmaking, writing, sports, design to lifestyle, business, music, science and much more. You can choose any of your courses for a choice of $90 each and access it for lifetime, or you can pay $180 for 1 year and have all the courses in one go. But I strongly suggest that you should take all access pass, as curated content creators really find this very useful, and all of these courses are amazing and you will definitely learn a lot out of this investment. I'm glad that you people are here to know what Rupaul gives in his courses. So before we begin, I'd like to state what Rupaul actually says. You're born naked and the rest is drag, which means everything you put on and do is essentially something that was already built. So specifically in this course, Rupaul teaches us to see ourselves outside of ourselves. Today, I will be telling you about what he teaches in this masterclass. Well, it's all about self-love, confidence, joy, lipstick, foundation, makeup, wigs, chiffon and everything else you need for a complete drag transformation. In this course, Rupaul also brings a personal makeup artist, Raven, to teach step by step what it takes to get into real drag and everything. Rupaul had a very tumultuous traumatic drag with his parents by always being at war with each other, which left Rupaul feeling very overwhelmed. Soon, he came to realize that he must be present for his life, and it forced him to understand his own value. He focuses on knowing yourself, knowing what works best for you, and being present enough on what feels right for yourself. Yes, he says it's your life's work to shine, and this course is a lot about finding your inner strength and using it to your best ability. Let's find out who Rupaul is. Rupaul doesn't have a preferred pronoun, so we'll be using he, his as pronouns for this review. As a kid, Rupaul promised himself that he will never restrict himself in terms of colors, joy, music, laughter and fun. He grew up with his sisters who taught him about fashion, pop culture and other things that helped him discover and explore his feminine side. So, when he found drag, he found something that people responded to. It was a way for him to laugh at life and not take it too seriously. And that's what drag is for Rupaul. Well, Rupaul is an internationally renowned drag queen and the first one to bring the drag scene to mainstream media with his music and his talk show on VH1 called The Rupaul Show. In mid-2008, he came up with his reality show called RuPaul's Drag Race, where he has dragged queens compete against each other for a grand prize. This show has aired 12 seasons. He also has a spin-off show called RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars, which have 5 seasons so far. He also has released a lot of music albums which gained traction among the drag and gay community. Let's get into the section of this masterclass. There are 3 sections in this masterclass. The average time for each class being 7 minutes each and the total watch time of 2 hours. Each section is broken down into short classes. First, unleash your inner confidence. In the first section of the masterclass, Rupaul talks about discovering the real you to unlock your potential. This section will teach you to gain confidence in yourself and be more self-aware. There are 7 videos under this section with a total watch time of 59 minutes. Next is about finding your frequency. The first class under this section is called Finding Your Frequency, where he breaks down his most essential advice. He explains the concept and gives you a step-by-step guideline for finding your inner truth, including stillness, meditation, and taking a personal inventory. Everybody has their own unique frequency, and this class will teach you how to locate it, meaning how to find it and build on it. Rupaul compares your frequency to a well-fitted jacket or a home you always wanted to live in. He highlights embracing the stillness, meditating even if it's for 30 seconds. Take it, do it. Personal inventory is very important to get rid of thoughts that invade your mind. Next is, by moving through the levels of recognition, there are 2 subsections in this class. The first one is called Moving Through the Levels of Recognition, where he points out how we recognize this world and fake and how we react to it by starting by feeling angry first, followed by becoming cynical, and then moving on to being bitter, where a lot of people tend to get stuck so much that they cannot move beyond missing the most important step, and that is realization. What we realize in this step is that everything is an illusion and we must not take everything too seriously. The next thing that Rupaul talks about is letting go of the payoff. The second subsection is letting go of the payoff. In this subsection, he talks about how can you nurture yourself and take care of yourself, identifying the negative voices and making yourself believe that these voices mean nothing to you and your personal growth. The next class is called Seeing Yourself. In this class, Rupaul addresses the shame, trauma, and hard emotions that a lot of people carry with them. By opening us about his own childhood wounds, he gives tender, therapeutic advice on how to acknowledge the pain and learn how to move on. Rupaul also explains how to deal with bullies and abusers and what to do about the negative voices inside our head. He teaches how to coexist and be respectful of their experiences in a shared space. Talking about handling bullies, he tells us why bullies behave the way they do and how can we run from them instead of getting in a tussle with an idiot ego. The next he talks about is owning the room. In the 4th video, Owning the Room, Rupaul shares the secrets for introverts, extroverts, ambiverts, and everyone in between on how to own a room. In conclusion, I'd just like to say that this masterclass was really helpful for me personally, and I can promise that it will be of every use to anyone who's trying to overcome the inner self. This class is more than just about makeup and dresses and wigs. It's about overcoming your fears, letting go of your past, and being more authentic to yourself. What makes this class even more interesting are all of Ru's personal life stories and how he is just as much of a human as the rest of us is. He is truly an inspiration, and I recommend all you people out here to go and for sure check it out.